Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome everyone to the 5th episode of the Bottom Locker podcast, starring myself,
Tito,
and
Daniel.
On this episode, we all sort of got ourselves, or no, we didn't get ourselves to anything. We're all forced back to school, and there's a lot of stuff that happened because of it. So we're just going to sort of open up a discussion about how school is going and just senior year in general. If you guys want to talk about face-to-face learning a little bit, just go for it.
Face to face. I mean, honestly, I don't think it's that bad. I actually do enjoy it. Like, I kind of like how everyone is there, but not everyone is there at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And also, I like the cool little 15-minute class period. I mean, in between to get to your next class. And also, they're more lenient. So, like, if you really want to dip, you can just dip.
Yeah, that's it. For legal
What do you
purposes,
mean?
that was a joke. But like, I think it's a lot better because we have a block schedule, so you don't see your teachers every day. So like, you'll have 1st through 4th, and then 5th through 8th. Okay, only problem is advisory. That's probably one of the dumbest things.
Hell. That's literal hell.
Yeah, like, but I think it's cool because you don't have to see your teacher every day, so you have extra time for your homework and stuff like that. But honestly, I got used to the mask. After you get used to the mask, like, it's honestly just chill. It's just school.
My issue was like, I was only there for about a week. It just kind of seemed like no one wanted to be there.
Yeah, even the teachers.
I think that was the first
like-
few weeks. Like, everybody's like, bro, I think
We're still in the first few weeks. What are you talking about?
Huh?
How many weeks has there been of online school so
It's
far?
been like a
2?
month. Wait, has it?
I mean, not of online school. Sorry, face-to-face school.
I think it's been like
3 or
3 or 4 weeks, so like a month.
3 or 4
I think first,
I thought it's only been like 3 weeks.
yeah. So like the first 2 weeks, I think everybody hated it. I started growing. It started growing on me like
it grew on me.
3rd week or so. But I mean,
Maybe I just
some
wasn't
people
there
didn't
for
like it.
enough. The only good part, I'll agree with y'all, is it's like I would only get homework on like the days I had the classes. So like if I had pre-cal Tuesday, I would only have to worry about doing that Tuesday. I wouldn't have to worry about like every single day there being a due date. You know, like there's room for me to turn in stuff. But like it's the same with online.
like,
So
like the teachers hate y'all if we're being honest, bro. Like, there's like so much shit about online, bro. Fuck, why is one?
what do you mean?
Like, they'll be like, bro, y'all are special. Like, the online kids, I'm gonna give them some extra work, and I'm like,
what?
yeah, they actually hate the online kids. Like, I don't know why. Some about y'all just want to be at home, and y'all cheating. Y'all cheat your asshole. Like, bro, y'all legit don't do anything.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're. Not me.
Bro, it doesn't matter. No. Like, if it's not you, like literally 80%. That's too low.
It's like 95%
of online kids be cheating. Bro.
I will say it's really hard to because I'm one of those people where it's like I think high school is like preparation for college. Yeah. So I think it's like if I cheat now, I'm just like I'm gonna be so fried in college where like there's actual like
that's why I went back because like bro I was gonna be cheating like literally like I would not learn anything.
But it's
like,
it's so easy to cheat.
Was because like at home I just didn't do it. Like I wake up and I just put that bitch on. Like I don't.
This dude was barely in class, bro. Bro, Ian was telling me, bro, you never showed up, bro. Bro.
No, bro. I hate online school.
Yeah,
man.
like online,
it's not
bad. It just didn't feel like school. It felt like
it did. Yeah.
I didn't need to take it serious. It felt optional.
Yeah,
that's
I don't need to be here.
I didn't like mess with it. You know what I mean? Like it was cool. I could easily have gone the whole year like with straight A's.
Yeah,
but, like obviously, like I wasn't gonna learn anything. So like that's why it wasn't really beneficial.
Yeah, I think it's at this point like it's just this year is just gonna be an endurance test.
Yeah, for real.
Like that's all it is.
It's
just
like,
can you do it?
Senioritis and all that because like freshman, sophomore, junior year, like I really didn't think it was like a thing. I just thought it's like what white people just said and like corny and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm going through it, bro. Like literally, I don't want to be there. I don't want to do this, especially like when I did all my college stuff. I'm doing everything for my college stuff.
Exactly.
So I already got like admitted into like every school I applied to. I got in. And then after that, like I'm admitted, that's the goal, right? So why am I still here? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Quick little round of applause for Daniel real quick.
yeah, you know how I be. But yeah.
I'm not finding out my stuff for another like 2 months. Good shit, dude.
Like, I applied to 1 or 2 of my schools, but like, only thing, I don't have senioritis, bro. Like, my class is just beating my ass. Like, I literally don't have time for senioritis. Like, literally, if I have senioritis, bro, my parents will be on my ass, and like, it's not a good system. So like,
Some days I
really,
wake up,
my
like,
senioritis hit last year. Like, I didn't want to do anything junior year, bro. I was like, bro, like, I'm not here for this. Like,
bro, the issue is like, look, when you stare at a Word document for the same Word document for like 2 weeks straight, just looking for ways to make it better, like that really does fuck with your mental, like really bad.
essay, bro.
Like, yeah, like I was staring at my college essay for like weeks straight, just trying to like improve it, like find sentences where I can improve, like try and make the narrative better so that like there's like a understanding, it flows, transitions. Yeah. It's so like mentally deteriorating to where it's like I literally lost my ability to write.
Yeah, it's so stressful, especially when you like write over the limit and you don't even know what to cut off.
Yeah.
So like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, I was like reorienting sentences to where like I could like frame another way where it would use like half the words. It's not good. Like, honestly, I think that was like, Daniel,
bro,
you're giving us a weird
angles, bro. Like, but like, I get what you mean though. But I'll just get a random burst of energy, and then I just want to write the whole paper. Like, it would be like weird.
Really?
Yeah, like, bro, it would just be weird. It would be like, I want to write now. Like, I want to like write. You know what I'm saying? And then if I don't do it in that time frame, it's not gonna get done. So like,
no, that was more in the beginning for me because I remember when I started my college essay, I had no like place on where to begin, but then randomly it just snapped and I wrote like the first draft like in less than 30 minutes. But it's like after that, improving from there is harder.
You just gotta get hella people to read it.
Yeah, I got
exactly. Yeah, different perspective. But watch who you get to read it.
I mean, yeah, they be wanting to change the whole thing. Be like, it sucks, but really,
yeah. I mean, it depends because it's like I had Jordan read mine, and that man helped me so much with it. Like, he helped me reorient it in a way because he was like, because when I went into my college essay, I didn't know it had to be like an actual essay. I thought I was telling a story, but I didn't know there needed to be like a thesis statement with body paragraph with like conclusions. Yeah, like I didn't know I had to do all that stuff.
It depends on what it says, because like there are some essays they don't want you to write it like you're talking to someone in like an interview.
Yeah, like,
so there's that. Like,
most of the really big colleges, they don't want, like, well, the really selected colleges, they don't want like regular essays. They want you to talk about like what potatoes or blueberries and somehow connect it to how you're in the world.
Are you talking about that mashed potato essay for John Hopkins? Yeah. What's it called? I know what you're talking about, but there's a way to do both, right? There's a way to like keep the structure while also telling a story. I'm not like saying that like I wrote an essay, like a literary analysis on Frankenstein for my essay or anything like that, but I'm saying like, I don't know. I had to reorient it in a specific structure. That was just difficult. But I think Daniel just ghosted.
It just died.
It's all good.
No, I was checking the weather.
Oh, yo, wait.
What's the weather looking like?
Then you better cop a laptop, Daniel.
In the 60s.
It's in the 60s?
Bro.
Yeah.
That's good skateboarding weather.
Oh yeah, I forgot you skateboarding.
It's there.
Might have to hit the park. I'm never gonna say that again in my entire life. Anyways, where were we?
I don't think the school, like, Daniel, how long do you think the school can keep it up? Like the social distancing shit, like the X's on the table.
They're already.
They were failing first day. What are y'all talking about? People were, like, hold on. I would like to say something to the people who are wearing the bandana masks, like the ones where it's like a tube on their face. That doesn't work. That's not even. It doesn't work. Like 50% of the student population is wearing those like bandana like tube cup. Hold on, I'm not gonna get it. But like it's just like it's just a thin piece of cloth like that. It doesn't do shit. I don't know why they're wearing them. Like one of my teachers was wearing it. I could see like the air like when he would breathe, like the cloth would. the cloth would go like into his mouth, and when he exhaled, it would go out. And I was like, dude, that's not. You're not stopping anything.
Look, I have my Mr. High-Res, bro. He'd be like, he doesn't like. He'd be like this. Like he starts with it, and then he's like this. Then 1 second he's like this, and then like this. Like
on the first day, I came in with the face shield, face mask, all that, and then my teacher was like, I think by the way, we're all in the front row, and her desk is like right in front of that. She was like, I think we're all at a good distance, and then she just like rips her mask off, and I'm like, it's the first day,
bro. Teachers don't care more than us, bro. Like, bro,
I'd be fine if they gave them like the little plastic covering, for their desk. I'd be cool with that, but like, come on,
like. Look, like, to be honest, I still don't know exactly what COVID is, but apparently, like, a lot of things were getting diagnosed as COVID, like the flu, pneumonia. Like, they just put it on the news. Literally, bro, they just literally put it on the news. Like,
no, because, like, okay, people keep on saying that, like, COVID... we already had this conversation.
Bro,
I already pulled up the graph.
I'm saying that. It's literally
proven I already
that
disproved
130K of those deaths were not COVID.
No, because look, the CDC. Look, the CDC gives average death numbers every single year, right? And every single year we follow a set amount of path, right? So this year we were projected for a certain amount of deaths. There is a 250K overplus of deaths this year. Do you just think that just magically happened? Where did the 250K come from, Tito?
Nigga swear he best friends with the CDC, bro.
Bro. All I'm saying, I don't care how many COVID deaths there were. I'm just saying some things are diagnosed as COVID when they're not.
Why is it so hard for people to trust the
bro,
government?
What?
I don't understand. Why not? Your entire stock market stuff depends on the government, right?
Government, fam. They're hiding many things. Like they wouldn't just
tell but like,
everything.
Y'all see Lil Wayne's post how he's endorsing Trump and shit like that? Nah, but like I feel like, because you know how like Biden is raising taxes for people who make over 400K, so like celebrities, like he trying to get after the money, so that's why they're endorsing Trump.
But it's on income tax. It's just on what he makes. So like what he's already made should be.
Bro, we're not talking about what he made. I'm saying like if they do shows, like concerts get to like whatever. Whenever, like, they're apparently the way they're gonna set up concert. I don't know how they're gonna set up. What's it called? Rolling Loud this year, but next year. But like, they're gonna have like cubicles, and you have to distance between each cubicle. So it's gonna be like a group. Yeah.
I saw a concert where everyone was in the hamster bubbles. They're the really big like hamster bubbles.
Concerts are just dead. I think concerts.
No, I'm not gonna lie. That sounds so fun. Just being in a hamster bubble. At like a Tame Impala concert?
Oh
no.
My side came out. Well, I don't know. Like,
okay. Yeah, it's kind of showing a little. I'm not gonna lie.
But like, what's it called? To me, I'm not fading the concert unless it's like vaccine. Like we're done with COVID. Like nobody cares.
Yeah.
Like, cause bro,
because that's a hot spot.
Yeah, if COVID is still affecting, there's no reason. Like, cause everybody's gonna be paranoid and shit. Like wearing, like, dude, you're gonna die with the mask on, bro. So I don't know.
Yeah. Like I don't think I've ever been closer to another person than like a mosh pit ash.
Bro, you're literally shoulder to shoulder. Like I only been in one concert. It was like
fuck shoulder to shoulder. We're neck to neck. Like
face to face, bro.
Actually.
Astroworld.
Yeah. I don't. But if Astroworld's already gotten canceled, right?
Yeah.
I think. Well, they're having Rolling Loud, right?
Yeah.
How was that
Miami next year?
I just found out what Rolling Loud means.
Are you true? What do you mean?
Rolling Loud, like.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just the name. I never put two and two together because I was thinking about it. I was thinking about the other day. I was like, oh shit.
I'm looking up Rolling Loud setup.
You want to look into it?
Yeah.
I'm planning on going this year.
You finna fly out?
Really?
Hey y'all.
Hey, bro. Might as well go too, bro.
We have enough artists in Houston.
It's July 10th, so it's like the summer.
Oh, we'll be good.
It's usually in the spring too.
Yeah.
Because of COVID, they pushed it back.
It's coming July 10th.
Yeah.
Look, if COVID stays until I go to college next year, I'm gonna be the most angry person on earth.
Rolling Loud Miami is February 12th, so that is definitely COVID proofed. And then Rolling Loud Portugal is July 10th.
Rolling Loud Portugal.
Like Europe, Portugal.
That actually sounds really fun.
The only one in America is February. So if y'all be easy. Y'all can go.
Yeah, Daniel, you have fun, bro.
Good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Portugal.
I'll see the live stream.
Yeah, bro.
I don't think Portugal's COVID free, is it?
No, they're not down bad like us.
Nah, bro. I think every other country has done better than us.
Yeah.
COVID's not really affecting me anymore.
Other countries?
Only in the U.S., man.
Oh yeah, New York is just COVID hot zone, bro. Shoulder to shoulder.
We hit 86K cases in a day, like a day or two ago.
I think people are just blinded to it. Like they don't care anymore. They're like, Corona's getting better. We just don't care about it as much. It's not getting any better.
That's not Donald, bro. He's getting to them.
Bro, look.
I'm not gonna he is.
Bro, if Donald Trump gets reelected, bro, I'm leaving, bro. I'm not doing this shit for another.
Did y'all hear about the theory?
What?
It makes sense. Like, okay, so you know how Trump's been trashing mail-in ballots?
Yeah.
So there's a really high chance that on election day, we're not gonna have all the votes in, because there's gonna be the people who vote in person, and then there's gonna be people who vote by mail, right?
Yeah.
And the people who vote by mail, their votes aren't probably gonna be counted on election day, probably after. So there's a theory going on that since the majority of people who are voting by mail are Democrats, that the Republicans are gonna win the swing states on election night because the mail-in ballots aren't being counted until like later. So Trump's gonna come on and be like, "Thank you, America, for re-electing me. I'm so happy. You've chosen the right choice, blah, 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 blah." And then the next day, the votes are going to actually show that Trump lost those states. And then he's going to be like, "I told you the mail-in ballots were fraudulent, blah, 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 blah." And then he's just going to stay in office.
Yo, what, bro? I don't know, bro. All I know is that Biden...
That makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense. Biden seems like the better choice by our thing. Like, it depends on the person. Like, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if just Trump gets reelected. There's so many Trump supporters, bro. Like, it's like a religion. Like, it's been like brainwashed.
Someone was saying something. I read a Twitter comment. It was like, Tito, you're echoing just a bit. So it was like a Twitter comment talking about how white people are voting for Trump because Biden and Kamala are starting to look like a lot of like radical ideals, and that white people would rather have stability for the next 4 years or stability for the next 4 years than like have a complete change like economically and socially.
I think that honestly, if we think about it from our perspective, obviously on TikTok, everybody's pushing Biden, right? But like most people on TikTok are under 18, so like they can't even.
Yeah,
they just be like push Biden, but.
I don't get my political opinions from TikTok.
No, I'm saying like the people who do, like, you know what I'm saying, like they be pushing Biden, like Kamala.
A lot of people get your political opinion from TikTok, like for
real.
Like
people be getting legit like opinions from TikTok. So like it's a good thing to like target. So Kamala be targeting TikTok, but most of the people are under 18, right? And they're not going to be able to convince their parents to change their minds. Like what? But like the thing is though, the only way I can see Trump getting reelected is if we didn't make that much of a difference, like. If Gen Z, like, obviously we don't populate everybody else, but like people are making $400K a year, they don't want their taxes raised. So like that, most people, they're just gonna vote for Trump just because of that. They're like, we survived with Trump for 4 years, we'll just do it again, and I get like 33% of my money. Yeah. Like that's really what they're thinking. They're like, or
it's not 33% for money. It's just 33% of like your income.
They're not. It's 30. They just hear 33% and they're gonna vote Trump. Like,
I know. That's what makes me angry because it's like it's not as bad as you once thought. But
apparently
it's also
like free, like college, something about student loans and stuff like that.
I just find it like weird how like it's niggas who don't even make $400K a year and they use that as to support Trump. Like nigga, where's your $400K?
There's this horrible like thought that one day I'm gonna be a millionaire, and I don't want taxes when I'm a millionaire. You know, like bro, you're not gonna be a millionaire. Like I'm sorry. like the chances of that. I don't care how good your work ethic is. You're not. You're not. That's not happening to you.
Bro, like I think that's the reason why. If Trump gets reelected, that's the reason why. I think that's right.
Yeah,
it's definitely gonna be economically.
I think that killed it. Like, and Trump getting reelected. Oh my God. Okay, Trump getting reelected, I think, is actually like whatchamacallit. I was gonna say the market probably. People think that. They think if Biden gets elected, then we're going to tank. Like literally we're going
to. Yeah. Like with some people they say that they're going for Trump because like if Biden's elected, we're gonna be restricted or some shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean restricted? And they're like, then they brought up Corona.
Yeah. And
then they were like, Biden's gonna make us stay in the house and have stricter. I mean, do you not want Corona to go away? Like, what do you mean?
Going back to the economy thing, what makes me angry is we had two really good like Democratic candidates who, because like the reason Trump got elected was because of the economy.
Pretty much.
If like it was like those swing states and like the Rust Belt where all the manufacturing jobs went away.
Yeah.
Trump was coming up with solutions to that. Like he was basically blaming immigrants. Like, saying he was going to put jobs in house. Bring back the factories, bring back the coal mines. The only two Democratic candidates who had solutions, Andrew Yang and Bernie Sanders, just got ignored. Like for other policies, when like the main one that was like getting people hooked, or the main reason why people were supporting like Sanders and Yang was because they had like solutions to automation and stuff like that.
Bro, like
it just
Trump just has unlimited money, bro. That man, do what you want. That man is rich, so he could just do what he wants.
Is he self-funding this year?
You said what?
Is he self-funding this year, or is he going off campaign donations?
I think he's going off campaign. I mean, I don't see why not.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna I think he kind of knows he's already lost.
I think he knows he already won, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like,
do you really think he's gonna win?
If he wins, if he wins Florida, I feel like he still has a good chance. But if Biden wins Florida, I think Biden has it in the back.
It's Florida and Pennsylvania. Yeah, that's on like the hinge right now.
States, it's like Florida, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, shit like that. Michigan.
Yeah. Texas is turning blue, really quickly. I don't think we're actually gonna like turn blue, but that would be really interesting.
Dude, Texas is the biggest Trump state ever. Like what?
I think it's Florida, bro.
Harris County, Austin, Dallas, like those are pretty good like Democratic areas.
Arizona is like Trump heavy.
I think if Gen Z made big enough impact, I think we could get Trump out of office. But we'll see.
I mean, niggas. They can't vote.
Yeah,
so
bro. Like,
they honestly don't really have a
Gen
say.
Z on Instagram and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
All the celebrities saying vote Biden, stuff like that. You're like, I want to be cool.
Except for Lil Wayne. I'm still. So he's like done, right?
Who?
Lil Wayne.
I mean, it's Lil Wayne.
Bro, that did hurt some people. I know.
Yeah,
bro. If I can get attacked for following Trump, y'all are just gonna let this man post a picture
Nobody
with him?
Supported him, bro.
Yeah, nobody supported him.
Bro, but like y'all gotta do more than just like I'm not fucking with you no more. Like
bro, like what?
Yeah, but that's the GOAT, man. It's still the GOAT.
It's Tucci, bro. We just gotta let him slide.
Yeah. Weezy F Tucci, and F stands for 4 more years.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, no.
Do y'all think anyone's actually gonna be like persuaded by that post?
Some people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some people.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, bro, you
That's
see all the rappers,
celebrities speaking out.
Like I feel like most of the rappers are gonna vote for Trump simply because of the taxes. Like just taxes. Like, cause bro, you know how much they make off shows.
I think maybe like T.I. with his fucking weird ass. But like, I don't think Cole or Kendrick.
Okay, obviously them, but I'm saying like, you know what I'm saying, Lil Baby. I don't know.
Lil Baby is not voting for Trump.
We don't know. We don't know.
No, but like, come on. He's made songs like talking shit about him. Or not talking shit, but like pro like Democratic movements.
If you were making that much money, would you want to get higher income tax, bro?
Bro, but like it depends on your philosophy. Because if you're like, if anything, if you're from Atlanta, then you know how much money those like lower income household communities need.
Like, to be honest, I think it's only the sped rappers that are gonna like vote.
like Lil Pump, Smoke Perp.
I don't even consider him like an artist, bro. Like that nigga.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him since that video. Like, honest.
Which video?
Gucci Gang. Oh yeah, that one. That boy's
Wait, what?
Where he said, "I'm voting for Trump."
I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen it? He said, "I'm voting for Trump. I ain't trying to pay 33%, bitch." I was like, all
right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the taxes, bro.
We don't like, bro. Wait, do we know after? I don't know how elections work. Do we know after Tuesday who's winning or what?
That's what I said. Like the mail-in ballots are gonna be counted a little late, so it might take up to a week.
Dude, they still need to mail me my license. Like mail sucks. Like honestly, like I got it 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, bro. Man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a tough.
Sorry,
it's gonna be a tough one. I personally wanted to provide him, but you know what I'm saying.
I'm just really worried about like the Trump militant group.
No, for real. But either way, there's gonna be like, I feel like there's gonna be like protests.
Dude, it's gonna be war, bro. Like I'm telling you,
yeah,
if Trump
that's what I'm worried about.
Fires in
like
the streets, everything.
Have y'all seen like the Facebook posts of like the Trump supporters who are just like,
yeah,
we know what's gonna happen on election night. We know he's gonna call for us. We know we're gonna need a beat, and we're armed and ready. You know, and they're like, and they have, like, their hands are like this, and they're like just looking into the camera, like
dude.
And they're like,
we know what's going down.
I think the riots will be worse than Black Lives Matter. If Trump.
Like on that SARS shit,
bro.
Nigeria, like on that.
Dude.
Can I ask y'all a question?
What's up?
About SARS? Because I was thinking about
SARS? Dude, like
the Nigerian government doesn't look at Twitter.
Dude, the Nigerian government just does not care, bro. Like
it's terrible. It's just corrupt and shit like that.
Like this is not meant to be a joke. They're actually built different. Like they don't care. Yeah. Like, dude, you literally have to form a coup to kill that thing. Like, there's no other way you can get anybody out of office. There's no.
Hey! Remember, we all have our individual political views. If someone says something, that doesn't mean we all agree with it. I'm just saying that real quickly.
I'm telling you, the only way to get him out of office is to kill him. That's the only. But like, what's it called? SARS itself is like the police. So like, really, it's really correlating to Black Lives Matter in the U.S. But you know, people don't care.
Yeah.
Because they're like, you're Nigerian. Like, so it's whatever. Like,
no, it's just my issue with it is like, okay, you know, like when we do these hashtags and stuff, this is gonna sound so bad, but I just let me know if I'm in the wrong for this, because it's just funny. When we do like these hashtags and stuff like that, like what's the reason is to like raise funding and to raise awareness, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I guess like my question, because I faced the same thing with the Uyghur Muslim thing in China. Because like no matter how much like we tweeted or signed petitions, like nothing happened.
Shit don't happen.
So like if we can't raise funding or do anything, like what's the point of the hashtag? Because I haven't seen any donation, and I might just be wrong. I haven't seen any donation links for the SAR things, and I don't know how you could donate against a government agency. And then on top of that, I haven't seen like what can like because I don't think the Nigerian elected officials are looking at Twitter and be like, oh, the kids from Travis High School are retweeting. we gotta end the program.
People just don't want to feel powerless. Okay, so like the hashtag gives them power. Like just makes them feel good about themselves. Like obviously you're not doing anything. Obviously, like you're not gonna go to Nigeria and fight them yourself. Like you're going to spread a hashtag and you're like, oh, I retweeted NSAR, so I feel good about myself. End of story. Like so, it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Like
it's like it's like a participation.
Yeah, it's self-fulfillment. Like obviously
that makes a little more
obviously
sense.
They're doing it for a good reason, but it just won't do anything, you feel? So like I don't know. Like
it's just also on that, it's just with people who always like call out celebrities. Celebrities aren't saying anything, blah blah blah, blah. Like they don't owe you an explanation.
I feel like everybody is entitled to their own platform because you're the one who presses the upload button. But like obviously it tells about your character, what you retweet and what you don't retweet. Say you want to just stay out of the mix. That's just you. That's your personality. But like, if you want
But also, there are also celebrities who don't always use like social media. Like literally, they just come on here to promote when they're dropping an album or something like that.
Yeah,
that's literally it. They don't
post like often.
Yeah, and you don't know if you're like on the low donating money or something like that. You never know. You're just out here talking out your ass. Oh, yeah, so and so didn't say nothing. Here I am posting that. Like literally,
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Daniel, like only thing with the hashtags, bro. Like after they're gone, bro. Like Black Lives Matter. What lasted for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
Black Lives Matter is still going on.
Okay, bro, but like it's everybody's feed was just Black Lives Matter, and then after 2 or 3 weeks, it went back to normal. Like it.
But okay, you nigga in Philly, bro.
Wait. But that's like the issue is with Black Lives Matter is not the issue. The good thing with it is even though it went away, it educated so many people. On like, dude, I did not have a conversation with anyone about institutionalized racism. Before Black Lives Matter, no one was like understanding like how the court system worked and like why the courts are the way that they are and what Trump did to the courts and like what happened before, But like now, everyone seems to have like a general understanding. That's actually really good.
They got Amy Barrett and freaking
Amy Barrett.
She doesn't even know like the laws to
she couldn't name
not racist, but like she's like she hates LGBTQ plus.
She's Christian.
Yeah, so like. He wants to ban same-sex marriage, so like that's not gonna blow over well. And yeah.
And then those 2 little black kids she has, that's for like trophy. Look at my little
Tito.
I didn't want to edit. God damn. Like, never mind. But
bro, it's not that hard. Just don't say the word.
Wait, they just say nigga, bro.
Yeah,
dude.
Like, but like, so I feel like someone's gonna get offended.
Bro, nobody's gonna get offended. I'm black, dude. What are you gonna do to me?
Right, y'all just say it. Y'all just say
as long as you don't say it.
I would never say it. Look, I remember in middle school, people would just throw the word like,
dude. So many races would say nigga, bro. Like it's great.
Sartarsha was a bad place for that word. I'm not gonna lie. So Tarsha was a very bad place for that word, but I'm not gonna speak on it. I don't think this is a.
I feel like
talk about the football.
I feel like that's what coronavirus did, bro. I think it made us actually look at our problems because, like, without Corona, Black Lives Matter wouldn't have popped up. Like George Floyd would have got killed, but like nobody, like, and I'm saying nobody would have cared, but it wouldn't have trended as hard as it did. Like, because quarantine, it's everywhere. Like you see everything everywhere, like because you're bored, you're at the crib like doing nothing. Like it was like in the heart of quarantine, but I mean right now not like nobody really cares. Like America's over the pandemic, even though it's rising more, we don't care. Like we're just like pandemic but like so we're doing what we do, but like I'm saying like it wouldn't have made as much of an impact if it wasn't quarantine. And also like in SARS, when like nobody would have cared. Like there would be like it's another like Nigerian whatever going on. I mean, I don't know how often
Boko Haram.
yeah. Bro, but I'm saying like
I forgot about
that like I think quarantine was like a blessing in disguise. So.
Yeah, for sure. I think COVID was a blessing in disguise. Like, look, we don't have to take ACTs and ACTs. Like, I hate standardized tests.
I mean, bro, I think colleges are capping about test optional, but that's just me.
Dude, yeah, no, they 100% are. I swear, if some kid turns in an SAT score and some other kid doesn't, they're picking that kid. They keep on saying that they aren't, but if some kid UT Austin, same score, same everything, right? Some kid turns in a 1350 SAT score, that kid is getting accepted over someone with the same scores on like same transcript and same activities in the other person. I don't care. There's no way they're gonna.
I think they're just saying test optional to make people feel better. It's all placebo effect, bro. Like it's all just try to get you like thinking that you actually have a chance. But that's beyond me. Like I think it's capped, but maybe they're actually looking at like a lot of colleges do holistic, so they'll look at your whole thing instead of just But UT Austin, that's a grades ass school. Like they don't care about anything but your grades. But
really,
yeah, they're heavily graded.
Oh, that sucks. I mean, it's fine. I'm applying.
Like everybody's like UT hook 'em. What is it, like whatever? No, wait.
The reason I want to go to UT because Tito, I know you want to go to Baylor, right?
I submitted. I don't really want to go there because like I don't want to be 2 hours away from my parents. Like to me, I want to be away from them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Tight.
they'll call me. They'll call me, and I'll like ignore them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it depends. They'll be like, "There's nothing we can do." But no,
you can't be saying
bro,
that.
right, for legal purposes. That was a joke.
No, not for legal purposes. For non-whooping purposes.
It was a joke.
You need
But what's it called? So like, if I'm far away, if I like don't pick up a call, bro, they're like, "There's nothing we could do." But like, if I'm like an hour or 2 hours away, they might just pull up on me.
You pull up on
like, I'm like, yo, I can't have that, bro. I can't have that.
That's why I'm worried about going to U of H.
U of H is like 30 minutes away, fam.
U of H is high school part 2. U of H is literally high school part 2.
Yeah.
No joke. That's all it is. It's just everyone from Travis is just going to a different
Could
school.
not be me, bro.
And Travis, Clemens, Austin. We're just all gonna be in the same place. It's
dude,
so like
I feel like between U of H and Baylor, it's just gonna be Travis kids. Like literally.
Yeah. No, actually, I think A&M. Well, I actually kind of like
Baylor, A&M, and U of H. Yeah.
I actually kind of I'm not gonna lie. I like U of H's like campus and layout and stuff like that.
What?
Like Daniel? No, I actually like U of H. Like,
what you like about Third Ward?
The campus. I didn't say the surrounding area. All right. No, because like I generally don't like downtown Houston, but like I've been to U of H for MIST. It's like a Muslim competition for MSA, and it was like actually like I feel like I could study there. I feel like I could have a good time.
Presentation for a video content, and like the campus is cool. Like it's cool. It's just too close to my house. Like I do nothing against nothing against U of H.
I actually like that it's close to my house, but like it's just like for some reason I want to get in a different environment, if that makes sense. Yeah. I do like U of H, but like just to sort of.
But I feel like most people at school are either gonna go to Texas State, UTSA, or UH.
Tech. People are gonna go to
Texas State
because Tech is dumb cheap, bro. Like you don't like, bro. It's literally 9 bands a year. Like, bro, you're not paying anything.
And it's a good college too. Yeah. Like it's a genuinely actually good college. It's just Raider Rash and
Texas Tech.
A couple of the things that they have.
Bro, Texas Tech.
Not good.
I personally think it's just a live-in party. You just live there. And
guards up.
Lubbock is literally like, I can say this because I'm not applying there. Lubbock is like the most meth-heavy area in Texas. It's worse than the Woodlands, dude. But that's all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I respect it. Look, honestly, wherever we go, our separate ways. Hopefully, we can still keep the show going. Whatever. Talk about.
That would be fun.
Yeah, like, I think it'd be fun. Obviously, we do it a lot less because like we ain't got no time. But like, you know what I'm
saying? Yeah. To be fair, we had. We should have figured out the whole video call aspect of this a little earlier. That probably would have been a good thing.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it wasn't COVID, y'all probably be at one of our cribs recording, but where we could actually shout at each other and shit. But like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and Daniel can stand up and look at me like.
Bro.
Hey Tito, what happened with getting us on T-Rap TV?
Yeah, I think we did. I just think nobody watched it.
Did we?
Yeah, because like she said it aired or something.
Oh, Daniel, if you haven't heard, someone put our podcast on T-Rap TV.
Dead ass.
Yeah. T-Rap TV is like the most useless. Oh wait. No one from the school watches.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's an accomplishment, but like nobody watches it.
Yeah.
No, like no. Like you don't think any like teachers are like, oh, the Bottom Locker podcast. Let's tune in.
Bro, I think if teachers watch this, we're actually done. Like, we're actually done.
We haven't said anything about this. Like, householder, if you're watching this, you're amazing.
Like,
but, yeah.
I feel like if teachers watch this, they'll gain more respect for us because we can actually do something like this. You know what I'm saying? We're not afraid to like put our ideas out there. I think that's what teachers care about.
Right.
That's a little respectable. Yeah. I know Brownstone was asking about her podcast.
He was like, I was trying to put it on the TV. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, that would be a bad idea. But yeah, that's. I think. No, I was gonna say I don't think the principal or anyone knows. I think we're fine.
I don't even know who the principal is.
Yeah, Mr. LaVerge. Mr. LaVerge. Look, it's
I don't know, bro.
When she joined last year, I didn't know who she was because no one told me we had a new principal.
She just came in and started vibing, bro. She literally just came in there and stood, bro. Like literally, like Miss Diaz, bro.
At like the cafeteria.
Miss Diaz used to throw Chick-fil-A cards like this, bro. She would just get a Chick-fil-A.
You get a Chick-fil-A card. You get a Chick-fil-A card.
At the rate she would give us out, bro, I'm pretty sure they're losing money off of that. I don't know, bro.
Quick shout out to Jacob Rollins. I guess I'm gonna do my own announcement here. Jacob Rollins is running for homecoming king in the 2020 homecoming class election. His slogan is, hold on, let me pull this up real quick just so I can read this out for everyone. Vote for me so I have a chance with Lauren V. If you were in my shoes, you would want me to do the same.
Hey, bro.
So vote for Jacob Rollins, please.
Shoot.
Hey, shoot or shoot. All right? Hey, get that man next to her. That's all I'm saying.
No, shoot or shoot, man. Hey.
Shoot or shoot, man.
You know what's amazing to me? That people text me that they actually watch the whole thing, like through and through. Like I could never sit an hour and just watch a podcast.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. It's just amazing.
I don't even watch this sometimes. Like I skim.
Yeah, bro, I be skimming because I already know what we talked about. So I just
I already know what we talked about, but like I'll put it on sometimes.
Bro, like I know there's some people who actually like listen to it in the car and shit like that. I think that's kind of cool. So shout out to y'all.
It's entertaining. It's just you need a.
It is. It's because we're funny. Like imagine not being funny. Like I could never live.
Yeah.
Like I really can't.
When you say that you're funny, you immediately everything after you say that you're funny becomes unfunny.
No, not really.
Because
like,
it's like if I. All right, Tito, you're funny. Give me a joke.
What?
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying now? It's like immediately after you say you're funny, it's like
bro,
you set yourself up.
You're disrupting my point, bro.
Sorry about that. All right, continue.
All right, what I was saying is, I'm done.
Tito's like, I'm done.
But yeah, bro. I mean, I appreciate everybody who watches this through and through, bro. I appreciate you.
Yeah, shout out to y'all.
Like, it's crazy. Like,
we need to
before we start, like before we do the intro, we should always tell people to subscribe.
Yeah,
you know, like the YouTubers.
We gotta hit 100 subscribers at least, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
That actually, we haven't hit 100 subscribers yet.
Nah, we're at like 91.
We should set like a goal for like the end of the year.
I want to hit 1K, but like we need our shit. We need like ads and shit for that.
If we hit 1K, that'd be impressive.
Bro, like
I think we.
Thing is though, like a lot of people listen to it. Like we with all the views combined, we could get like over 100 right now. But like people just listen to it and don't subscribe. Like just listen to it. Like because they're like there's no reason to subscribe because we post like once a month. So like whenever
we'll push it. We'll push it a little bit more.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
Like if we do post more consistently, then they would actually have a reason to subscribe. But you know.
I feel you. Yeah. Just get into it a little bit more. I wanted to make an apology. For my Drake slander.
Yo, oh, you talking about like episode 1 or episode 2?
Yeah.
Bro, I've been watching those episodes because I actually miss it. Like, it's like just being around
pre-COVID. Yeah.
Yo, if you're reading this, It's Too Late is one of the best albums I've heard in a really long time. And I'm sorry.
I appreciate it.
I never listened to that album.
Thank you for your conversion.
I'm
still not converted. Drake is like Drake is like the Chipotle of rap.
Yo,
like
what?
and I'm trying to think of something that sells everything. Like Cracker Barrel.
He's the best rapper of our generation.
Dude, he's the top.
Kanye?
Who's Kanye?
Kanye?
It's Drake. I'm
Dude,
sorry.
It's not Kanye.
He's top 2 and he's not 2, bro. Like obviously.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Dude.
Of our generation?
Yes, bro.
Since 2000.
Dude, what's a flow that Drake cannot do, bro? Like name it.
What's a beat that Kanye cannot create? What's a trend that Kanye? Dude, Kanye has
drill.
I think I would like Drake more if he influenced
UK drill, singing, straight rapping like bar for bar.
Dude,
all of it.
Tijuana.
Latina shit, Afro beats. Kanye doesn't do that. Kanye's not versatile like that.
Just because you can do everything doesn't make you better than everyone else.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. It's like jack of all trades, master of none.
We're not talking about that. He's the master of all, buddy. He's not the jack of all trades. He's the master of all.
I don't know. I still think there's people who can like ride beats better than him. If like that's what we're talking about.
Beats? Wait, are you talking about actual beats or like?
No, like ride beats, like hop on flows and
Bro,
whatnot.
he's the best at it.
He's the best.
I would put like Ski Mask and like JID above him.
Bro, they're just like rappers. Like if I'm just going rap for rap.
I know, yeah, I'm going like rap for rap. That's what I'm saying, master of none. Like there's still people better.
Rapper, but overall,
I think J. Cole can flow better than him too.
Dude, JID cannot sing. Like, bro, like Drake can sing.
Have you not heard "Working Out All Bad"? Like,
yes, but Drake is that.
Drake is that. Yeah, that word.
Nothing was the same.
Bro, crazy. Drake has been in the game like as long as we've been alive, bro. Like this man.
What a time to be alive.
Kanye has too.
Kanye,
dude,
is not versatile like
he's
Drake.
not.
He's
like,
just not.
Bro.
That's so cap, dude.
Uzi's
That's so
better
cap.
than Kanye even.
Yeah, okay. Well, to me, Uzi and Kanye are like on the same level, bro. Like, Lil Uzi, bro. It's Lil Uzi, bro. Oh my god, like, bro.
It's Lil Uzi.
Oh my.
I feel like y'all are disrespecting
Dude,
Kanye. Have y'all listened to all of Kanye's albums?
I'm just saying, for a listener like me, I'd rather go with Uzi over Kanye. Kanye is cool enough. Yeah. I'm not disrespecting him. He's a great.
Okay. I'll say this. I think Kanye's albums are better than Drake's albums.
No.
Come on.
No.
Kanye has like 4 classics.
Metro Boomin makes better beats than Kanye. I put that on everything.
That's so cap.
Okay, wait. I don't know about that. Because he be having like,
I believe.
Nah, they do. He got beats like Wolves. He got beats like All Fall Down. Like, bro,
Ghost Town. Yeah, All Fall. Bro, what
those
are you
are
talking
iconic
about?
beats. Those are iconic beats. Like, you can't.
Flashing Lights.
Yeah,
I even think Weezy makes better beats than Kanye.
I wonder.
This shit Weezy, bro.
I wonder.
I know you heard
the
that.
sample.
Who you fooling me, bro? I know you heard that. No count.
I think anything
Kanye.
The only thing.
You're talking about
The only thing Kanye.
I think Kanye's better than booming on sampling.
Sucks. That Wolf beat sucks. You're talking about who you fooling, Gunna, bro. No, Pierre does better than
I feel like the smoothest rapper, bro, on a beat, like a person who can legit just make like flow through the beat is Gunna. But
it's Gunna.
Yeah, like bro, like I think bar for bar, it's JID.
No, I don't even think JID's up there bar for bar. It's just what JID does that makes me respect him is he switches flows so often that each song is just not this. It's not the same throughout. He switches flows every 20 seconds.
Yeah,
like that's so respectable.
Like okay, bar for bar is I think the hardest one to do. It's like bro, even The Weeknd can spit bars, bro. Like anybody can spit bars. Like honestly, it's one of the hardest categories to pick. But I think the person who I can vibe with the most is Lil Uzi, bro. Like Uzi songs just bring me to a different dimension.
Bar
like,
for bar?
Huh?
Oof. Wait, bar for
no,
bar?
I'm talking about
Uzi?
just vibes. Like literally.
Just vibes.
Like Uzi songs are just different. Just vibes.
For vibes, I'll probably say Gunna.
No, like Gunna is like smooth. I'm talking about like his flow just makes you like want to. What you know what I'm saying? Like
when he sings over the guitar, I just want to. I don't even know what to do.
You just start levitating.
I just
that's me and Kid Cudi.
I feel like Gunna and Weezy, bro, are dangerous combo.
Yeah,
Gunna and Weezy.
That's too tough, bro.
It's like the people who make you want to shoot somebody is King Von and 21 Savage.
Nudie.
Well, yeah,
King Von, Nudie, and 21.
You want to shoot somebody.
Bro,
yes.
For legal purposes, I haven't shot nobody for legal purposes. This is a joke.
Yes.
But like
not for legal for general life purposes.
Bro, but Nudie, Von, and Savage, bro, they just make me want to like go out.
Yes, this will make me be a menace to society. Like I want to rob the local corner store.
I don't have any that make me want to kill someone.
You need to listen to more King Von, bro. Like,
yeah,
bro, the way Von be snitching on himself, bro, is crazy. Like this dude would be like, shot him. And I was like, yo.
I've been listening to like cafe music.
Nigga, what?
Like Claro and shit. Like you know when you walk into like a coffee shop,
Yeah.
and there's like like Claro and like Montgomery, like
okay, yeah.
Yeah, like I've been like starting to get into that type of music, and it's like actually like
yeah, it's relaxing. It's relaxing.
No,
I can relax my playlist.
8-hour study.
Oh, wait, use Spotify.
Yeah.
8-hour study. Yeah, just like
like
I don't know, just puts me in like a mindset.
Yeah, like
weird.
Honestly, if I just want to listen like some crazy bars, I'm listening to Tunchi. Like, cause bro, his bars are actually different. Like,
bar for bar, I'll pick Lil Wayne. No, bar for bar, that's who I actually pick. Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne does not.
That's some crazy bars.
Bro, like his bars, you have to listen to over and over, and then you're like,
this thing.
Bro, you ever just get a bar like out of nowhere? Like,
yeah,
bro, like I was listening to YNW Melly, and he was like, he's like, I shot him for blowsure, and you know I'm a blood, so you know that mean for closure. And I was like, I didn't get that. I was like, yo, I was like, I just got that in the car. Like, you usually randomly get in like lyrics. I think it's cool.
Yeah, I can't say shit. I already admitted earlier that I just found out what Rolling Loud means. So. I guess so.
All right. Guys, remember to subscribe at the bottom.
If you watch this whole thing, subscribe, like, please reevaluate and subscribe. Go ahead, do that.
Yes.
Comment. Interact with the posts. Post on your Instagram stories. Post on your Snapchat stories. Let us know what you liked. Let us know what you didn't. And yeah.
Peace. Appreciate y'all for watching.
Catch y'all
next time. Peace.